everybody, welcome to...
It's accurate.
Accurate.
Headshot. Welcome to
Headshot.
the review of
John Wick.
Chapter 2.
Chapter 2.
He's back and he's shooting more people than that.
Dude, he's back and he's deadlier than ever.
It does
He's got his groove back.
It does feel like he's got
his groove
rushed
back.
off a little bit, like he's a little bit more efficient. Even though he's getting his ass kicked at the
He was
beginning of the
getting
movie.
shit beat out of it.
I was
this
like,
entire
damn,
movie.
he's getting his ass kicked this movie.
Alright, guys, we're going to do this because we're pressed for time. We're going to keep this, we're going to do a half non-spoilers and the other half is spoiler-free because, you know, like, we had time that we do a whole video of non-spoilers and a whole video of
We
spoilers.
should be able to do this fast because the movie's pretty straightforward. There's not really...
It's very straightforward. Let's just start off.
Movie starts out,
All right,
boots on the
point
ground,
number
gun
one.
blazing.
Let's start off with the story. The story is that, you know, it leaves off right where the first one left off. John Wick, he finally got everything from the first movie. He finally got all of his affairs settled from the first movie.
Well, at the beginning of this movie.
Right, but unfortunately, things start to
car
bite
back.
back in the ass. You know, things start to bite him in the ass again.
Things that he did in his past.
Things that he did in his past that, you know, someone wants to, you know, use against him. And so that's basically the premise of the first movie without spoiling it. But let's also bring up the biggest point a lot of people brought up, that, you know, that this is up for debate. It's what the emotion wasn't as impactful, but it was there.
It was. That's what I said.
It was there.
It was there.
It wasn't
You
as
can't really
hard.
replace seeing a puppy die
And the blood
you
trail.
can't
The blood
replace
trail
the
that
puppy
crawled
died.
I was like, no.
Getting his car sold, but also understanding the meaning of the puppy.
Mhm.
See, in the first one, we understood what the puppy meant.
It
This
was
one
the
is
last
just kind of
gift
like,
from
oh
his dead
shit.
wife.
This one, it's more about his past. It's more about him fucking up in his past and it coming back to haunt him. It doesn't have that emotional punch, but it upped the action, so it didn't really distract
No,
you that
it
much.
didn't. So that's what, you know, I think the directors understood that, and they're like, listen, you know, we can't do that again, so let's just do this.
Yeah,
And it worked.
The directors said that. They were like, look, once you go full kill puppy, there's no
You
going
can't-
back.
yeah, no going
You
back.
can't go back.
They said it's a sin in cinema
Yeah, it's
to
like,
do that.
you should, it's like, that's like the worst thing
Animal
you can do.
abuse.
It's like, we could kill his wife and everyone would be
I feel like all
"Aw,
the directors, I'm just
puppy."
You're monsters.
Oh, PETA's going to have a field day with this one. But anyway, now let's move on to reviewing each of the individual characters. Let's start off with, actually, I want to start off with this, with the deaf chick, or the mute chick. I couldn't tell she was deaf. No, she was deaf.
Ruby Rose.
Jeff?
No, you know why? Because she could hear him speak.
Yeah.
It's Ruby Rose.
Yeah, so, she, in my opinion, served her purpose. She was just a simple, just ass-kicking chick character, which was perfect, in my
Yeah,
She
opinion.
was kind of a
She went out like a
pain
champ,
in the
too.
ass, dude. Yeah, I'll see you.
I'm not
in
going to say
hell.
how it happened, but I'm going to
Speaking
say
of
she went
ass,
out like a champ.
that final shot with her before she fights.
Hey, I give him credit. This first ass
I
shot.
don't know why. I thought they were going to bone for some reason. I was just like,
had that slight feeling.
I thought they were going to bone because the first instant you see, she, you know, reached under his
Yeah.
I was kind of like, I mean, she's checking for weapons, but I'm like, okay.
It's too seductive.
No,
Like, really?
I didn't. I thought that was just like one of those mental things to fuck with him. It was to emasculate him.
It could be, yeah,
It
it
was
could
to
be.
emasculate him, to make him throw him off his game. Like, yeah,
Could be.
bitch. I was,
It could be.
basically be like, I know you're John Wick. So what?
Like he didn't look at her though. He was like, the fuck.
Because he's obviously I don't see.
But you know what? He still has respect for her. He was just like, you know what? She's kicked ass. She's kicked my ass a little bit throughout this movie, so
Yeah,
I'm
she's
going to have
stabbed
some respect for her. And that should say something about John.
He has respect for everyone. You get the feeling like he's like, I don't want to be doing this shit, man. Again, you guys just won't let me go.
You guys just won't let me go, basically. Now let's move on to Antino Santiago.
That prick.
The prick.
The prick. That's literally his character. He's not just a villain. He's just an outright dick.
prick. He's a prick.
Well, he's a sore loser, too.
Pretty much.
He's a sore loser, a prick, and he has the exact definition of, I'm taking my ball and I'm going home.
Now, but here's the. We'll go into spoilers why he makes no sense there. Like,
we'll get into spoilers about what he does in the movie, but
and why I think they made no fucking sense.
But, well, I mean, like, we can't spoil what he does in the beginning of the movie because they never showed it in the trailers. So, unfortunately, you know, they never showed what he does, so we're going to have to save that for spoilers. But basically, his character as just being a sore loser and a dick, perfect. I think he nails it because it's just like, you know what? This is exactly what
You
you
hate that dude the whole
You hate him. You hate him the whole time. At the same time, like, you know, if I was in his shoes, I could definitely see myself doing this. You know, to try and, you know, getting this guy off my tail.
Well, because he's such a, like, shit, I can't spoil it. And it's so straightforward that anything is a spoiler. So we really can't really say much without spoiling it. So we want to just give our ratings and just get right to the spoilers.
I give the movie overall.
We're not done with all the characters yet, though.
I mean, but that's a shit ton of characters.
There's a lot of characters.
If we describe them, that's kind of giving away shit, too.
Yeah.
To describe them. Like,
Not describing them, just telling them about their performance in the movies.
Yeah, but you didn't see a whole lot of characters in the trailers either.
actually, a lot of them just died anyways.
whatever.
Most of them really didn't do much.
Whatever, you're on fucking spoilers.
I mean, like, guys, give ratings now that do spoilers.
I give John Wick Chapter 2 a 9 out of 10.
Really? I was gonna give it either 9.5 or a 10 because it was pretty fucking awesome.
It did have points in the movie where I was kind of.
I'm gonna say 9.5.
It did have points in the movie where I was like, okay, that's just a little too much.
I'm gonna say 9.5 only because the emotion was there, but it's not all there. But it was still a fucking amazing movie.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I enjoyed the hell out of this movie. It was good, but it wasn't as good as the first one. And it may have been, and this is just a personal thing for me, so it might not be a thing. It may have been that you didn't expect the first one to be that awesome.
Would you? Really? You could have just pushed him away, you know.
I don't mind.
Well, you didn't expect the first one to be that awesome, and the gun food thing was so shocking in the first one when you first saw it. Like, whoa, that's badass. That this one the movie kept going. It was awesome, but I was used to it by now, and I was like, it's awesome, but I'm used to it. And once again, it didn't have the emotional impact of the dog dying. So that's why I gotta give this one 8.5.
All right, guys. Now, spoiler warning. If you haven't seen it, leave this part of the video now. So anyway, spoilers. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom.
That Santino was a prick.
Santino starts off in the beginning of the movie as this guy. Apparently, John and him had a contract a long time ago, and he gave him this blood seal.
If you remember from the first movie, the Russian guy says that I gave him a job that was impossible to do and get out, and he did it. And now you know how he did it because he didn't exactly do it by himself. He got help.
But he did say that because of John, literally that's all they're built up on. But it's also because it's like a teamwork kind of thing.
Right. And basically, you know what? I didn't say why I gave it, but I'll go into towards the end of the spoilers. But basically, like, I don't know, like, he served as literally the biggest first-class sore loser. He was literally that kind of guy.
To be fair, John just owed him, and he owes him in blood.
But let me tell him.
Screw him over.
Let me say
what happened
this.
is that what?
He tells John you want him to kill your sister because you don't think she deserves that seat. But you still love her, and you can't do it. But then after he kills her, you're like, what kind of man would I be if I didn't avenge my sister's death?
No, I didn't think that.
No, that was just a screw job, though.
No. I think he just said that to literally be an asshole about it. Like, no, because he was covering face. Because wouldn't it look suspicious if someone killed his sister and he didn't try anything at all? That would look very suspicious. I have to kill you, John. I mean,
here's what you're doing.
What's suspicious about don't try to kill you?
You know what I thought though? I was like, I mean, she killed her. She kills herself, honestly.
Yeah, but he shot her in the head.
Yeah, but she was already dead by that point.
Yeah, but no one knows that. He was there. He shot her in the head.
He wouldn't tell that one dude. The other guy, he wouldn't tell him at all.
Because, dude, it's business, man. That's the one thing I love about this.
And movie. They know. Like, they don't. You don't even have to talk, man. They just know. I love that scene when he comes out. By the way, Common's character was fun as hell. The black guy with the bullet.
He was badass.
He was badass. He was going toe to toe with John. And I love that first scene they have. He's just like, working?
Yeah.
Good night? Yeah.
He's like, he said, unfortunately, yeah.
You can tell, it's like, I don't want to have to shoot you, but...
And he did kill the chick I was working
for.
And then he did say I did have, like, I guess not a thing for her. Maybe it was. Maybe it was a thing.
A close relationship
with her. That's all.
John and her and Common and her.
Well, it seemed like John had a close relationship with her at one point,
because the way she was talking, I was like, whoa, did they have, like, a thing back in the day?
Well, he was like, we were friends.
I don't know. It was just something I was like, wow, did they have something?
I thought so, but again, they don't seem like they were very close friends.
Well, all that it feels like everyone in this world that lives in this life, they all know each other.
I know. Seth kept getting every time
everyone's like, Mr. Wick. I'm like, oh, come on. It's just like, it's like, damn.
They got Mr. Wick.
It's like, damn, does everyone know this guy?
Continental New York makes sense. All those guys know him. Makes sense because he lives there. Makes sense.
Everybody knows Wick.
The Continental Rome looks awesome.
It did. Anyway, so basically, yeah, like that was the one thing about this movie that eventually got annoying to me. For some reason, it just annoyed the shit out of me. It was just like, okay, I get it. Everyone knows you can stop it. Like it was kind of like that thing that was like, thorn in the side. And that's just
I mean, it would have been a problem for me if they haven't fully said that he's been gone for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the first time a lot of these guys are seeing him again in years. I was like,
you want me back?
To Wick?
I'm back.
I did love the little scene with him and the guy with the guns, and they're talking about it like it's food. It's like
I want
dessert.
I want it tasty.
Oh yeah, I was like, I'm here for a tasting. I know how you love your German brands, but how about Austrian? I'm just like, well,
the way they talk about guns is just so.
I need something.
It sounds like bureaucrats tasting wine or something.
I feel like you think
main
they're being
course.
surveillance through sound, or like the police are hearing what they're saying, but they're not seeing what they're saying, and they have to
Yeah.
code it. That's what it feels like.
The main course, AR-15, that was a good choice actually for something precise. And then
listen, dessert.
Dessert.
He opens up this knife case. I'm like, oh god.
Dude, he has one in that wasn't it an M4 shotgun?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was
Something big and bold.
something big and bold.
In the night.
I
For,
got
for
you.
the after party.
Hands in this shotgun. He's just holding it. He's like, I'm just like, it's funny. Keanu Reeves make this look so easy
He does.
in the movie. He makes it look so
You
easy.
see how hard he's trained.
There's a scene where he takes the gun and goes, and he looks at the barrel and grabs it. And I'm like, what the hell? I've never seen anyone chuck a gun like
And then
that.
he
before.
stabs. All right, listen to that spoiler. He stabs the black guy who's been chasing him. In the heart.
It's in your aorta.
If you pull it out, you die. Consider this a professional courtesy.
He says to go to a hospital.
But he's so good to know where that is. I'm just like, damn.
It says at the beginning, this is a man of precision. This is a man of will. This is a man.
He killed three. He killed 3 guys with a pencil. A fucking pencil. Who
In a
does
bar.
that?
Then he killed 2 guys with a pencil in this movie.
At a bar.
Arguably the most brutal kills of the movie.
Did anyone ever notice that? It was like he killed 4 guys with a pencil at a bar the first time, and now he did it again with 2 guys in a bar in an airport.
Dude,
Just stay away with the pencil.
can we just say?
Basically, though,
Cameron's
after a
always
while,
acted
though,
awesome.
like the one of my biggest gripes of the movie is that I know that it's John Wick, but I mean he's got that Batman complex where everyone says whatever he does now it's like he's John Wick, it's John Wick, it's John Wick, and I'm just like, but he's still immortal, man. That guy can take such a savage beating, but somehow still get up and do this shit.
That's why I want to see him fight Punisher.
Sure will.
It's just like, I guess so, but it's just like, oh, come on. There's times when the time that I would just call bullshit was when he was rolling down those marble stairs so hard. Like, okay, that's almost reaching at the point of bullshit. To me.
This movie's basically a comic book.
Basically, it's a comic book world. He's rolling down these marble stairs so hard, and he's taking a beating at the exact same
but
time.
think about this. The more impact each part of your skin takes, the stronger it grows. That's actually a scientific thing.
I don't know.
I don't think it happens in 5 seconds.
After, you know how long he's been working?
I don't think he's taking. Oh, okay. You know what? We don't know.
We don't know the person. We don't know his
pain is
stories.
pain, and pain is pain regardless.
The thing
of what
is,
happens.
the mind is a hell of a thing.
It is.
We talked about this before. The mind is a hell of a thing.
I've heard that if you don't look at a broken limb, you won't know. You won't feel it.
Mind over freaking matter, man. Mind over freaking matter.
I'd argue that point, but that's off topic. But anyway, that was one of my only biggest gripes. Also, what you said was also a big gripe too. It was just like it wasn't as good as the first one, but that's not dropping the score for me at all per se. It's not dropping the score.
It's still a hell of a sequel.
Still a hell of a sequel.
In a world full of shitty sequels, Independence Day.
Oh,
This is a good sequel.
I still think what really made me think the movie was going to be bad was when Will Smith wouldn't come back.
Even he wouldn't come back. Too bad.
And
He was kind of a prick about it. He was like, I want a bigger role.
Too bad he did Suicide Squad instead. But it's okay.
Oh,
We're talking about John Wick.
This movie was excellent. Everything about it was awesome.
Great.
I want to talk about the.
Remember when that dude took the barrel of the shotgun and burnt the guy with it?
I know.
Damn,
He burns him with the barrel of the shotgun.
that's smart to know to do that. He's like, I can't load it, so I'm gonna burn it.
No,
He's burning him, pushing him down while he loads in the other shell.
I know, it's sick. No, remember that one guy, he ducked around there, choo.
And that reminds me of the first movie when he did that to the one guy, he was out of balls, popped him in the throat, and he was like, pow! I was like,
In the first movie, he shot a dude where he's like, boom, shot him
so
in the wall.
strategic.
The other thing I like about this movie is that he made it look so fluent, like he was dancing.
I know.
It was like a dance of death, basically.
That's what they call warriors back then with swords, dude. A dance of death. That's him with guns.
Well, because apparently, because a lot of they do a lot of that in Japan and China.
The samurai.
When they do their films, it's more of a ballet.
It's martial arts, basically.
Yeah, so we.
That's what he made it look like. Gun fu.
I heard of gun fu. I didn't know if it was an actual thing though.
I mean, it's probably just this movie. I don't know if it is a real thing, but who knows?
Well, to be fair, I just figured this out. The same guys who directed this movie and the first one worked with Keanu in The Matrix.
And
they were the action photographers for The Matrix.
Give a round of applause for Keanu, 52 years old.
52 years old, man.
Still going.
The most badass
52.
And he was about what, like 40 when he did The Matrix?
49. No, it was 49 in the first John Wick.
No, in The Matrix, he's about 20-something, dude.
You could get that long ago, could it?
It was a long time ago.
Yep, you're right.
It was like
early
90s.
'90s.
It was like 17 years ago now.
So he was in his 30s when he did that, or late 20s.
He was young.
Late 20s. Yep.
He was young.
And he did that with The Equalizer.
And now he's beating, and he's kicking the ass.
Can't wait for Equalizer 2.
I can't wait.
Equalizer. What are you talking about? Keanu Reeves wasn't an Equalizer, was he?
No, I'm saying the guy Denzel.
Well,
Washington.
there are similar movies. So
Hey,
I guess
point being,
Wasn't
we're
Denzel
talking about
Washington
John
in
Wick. We're not talking about the Equalizer. We're talking about John Wick.
No,
But
I
anyway,
I'm pretty sure Denzel played that the black guy in that movie.
Oh, Denzel didn't. He's never in that. It was Morris Fishburne. He was in Man of Steel as Perry White as well,
he was also Morpheus in The Matrix.
and Morpheus in The Matrix.
It was funny to see those two together.
Black actors confused.
Hey,
I know who it was.
James, you got his face wise. He does kind of look like Denzel.
No,
I think he does.
Does he?
I think he does.
He was in Denzel.
He looked lighter in his Morpheus.
I hate to make fun of him for. I'm only like I'm not making fun of him for this because this is an obvious feature, like his teeth. You know, when he smiles, you can obviously tell that's not Denzel.
Oh, I know freaking Lord Fishburne about.
But anyway, back to John.
But anyway, John Wick 2 was excellent all around. One thing I loved about the deaf chick or like the mute chicks, and I don't think she was mute per se because she could hear what he was saying. So I was like, okay, maybe she's just mute. She can't talk.
Actress is Ruby Rose.
But anyway, she went out in a hell of a way, man. She was like, you know what? You know, she did that sign thing, see ya, and I'm just like, see you.
Yeah, pretty sure. I was like,
That was just like, you know what, man? That was like, damn, she went out like a champ, in my opinion.
Never catch you later. He's like, not if I catch you first.
and let's end it on this. John Wick broke the Continental Rule.
He did.
Shot him in the face. I knew he was gonna do it.
I knew he was gonna do it. That was such bullshit. How you know?
He thought he was saying, he was like, you can't do anything. I'm gonna eat my meal. And he's like, what have you done?
And basically, he got kicked out of the Continental, kicked out of the.
And do you remember what happened in the first movie when someone killed someone on Continental grounds?
They were.
Yep, they're killed. This guy though, the only thing is,
He likes John.
He likes John. This other chick that he killed was just a nobody hitman. That was
Yeah, he's
kinda
like, I'll fuck her.
fuck her, basically.
Scary thing is, he had 5 people to kill her. Did you see how many people
Like
were there
that,
to
to
jump
kill-
in case he wanted to kill
kill
John? It was like 50 people there.
Did you hear the number of people that he killed in this movie? It was like 128.
That was more than the last one.
Yeah, the first one was 84.
Actually, I heard it was like 77.
No, it turned out it was a little bit more than that. There were some people who were killed, but they didn't show them on camera.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, this movie, guys, is excellent. Go out and see it.
The third, I don't know what they're gonna do for the third one.
But I mean, it was really cool seeing him run off with his dog. By the way, it's a badass dog.
He's got pit. You didn't really see the dog for the most of the
You
movie.
see that dog's buffed out head though? It's a big pit, dude.
Attack!
all right.
I'd say it was really cool seeing him and his dog run off.
It's
Like,
just kind of weird
so
to see him
excited to
now.
see what
What's
they're
he
gonna
gonna
do
look like without any of the resources?
He doesn't have the resources anymore that he had.
I'm
He
feeling
can't get
guerrilla-
any guns from anyone. He can't get any like medical attention from anyone.
And that's a
He
lot of people who want to kill him.
I'm feeling guerrilla warfare kind of thing.
I'm feeling that too, but it's like, what are they gonna do though? I mean, he can't redeem himself now.
What is he gonna murder every single person?
That's what I think they're gonna do that.
He's gonna
It's
kill
too- It's
everybody.
almost too
Well,
on the
here's
nose.
the thing: if he kills everyone from the shareholders, then he's free.
No, they're gonna. You know, they can't do that, dude. Rules, man. The whole business. It's a
Well,
business.
it's like I said, I don't think they're gonna do that because it would be kind of messed up. He broke the rules. I mean, it's not their fault he broke the rules.
I know,
But it's literally the only way he
Yeah,
can free
there's a
himself.
bunch of other.
It's literally the only way,
Well, we'll find out in the
We'll
third
find
one,
out.
won't we?
unless he takes out all the shareholders. That's the only way he can be free.
I'm happy for this movie though. It made twice as much money as it did the first movie made, so that's a good thing.
Twice as badass.
It made more money than freaking 50 Shades of Grey, so I'm happy about that.
Darker.
Shit's darker. That movie was garbage. Okay, garbage.
All right, let's end
50
this.
Shades Darker.
Oh wait, give your rating.
My rating.
Yeah, you didn't.
My rate. Oh yeah, my I gave John Wick. I want to give it 8.52, but you know what? It was that. You know what? It was a nostalgia boner. I'm sorry, I had to. That's why I gave it a
9.5.
I gave it a 9 because I did get tired of the whole like he's taking all these beatings and he's still doing all this shit. It's like yeah, I get it, he's badass, but after a while, even the mortal body can only take so much.
You get the
punishment.
feeling he didn't take that many beatings when he was younger, though.
True. That's kind of either that or he was just so good he didn't really get hurt a lot younger. But it was the fact, and then like I said, that was one of my biggest. The other biggest gripe was the point you brought up too. It was like we were on point exactly about where the guys. Like I said, it was just a nostalgia boner that kept me from dropping it. So that's why I gave it a perfect 9. So anyway, guys, like I said, go out and see it. It is perfect. Sorry we spoiled it, but they wouldn't let me review any more of it.
Well, it's
without
because
spoilers.
so many people die.
I mean, it's so straightforward that like there's not many.
But I do want to bring up a theory I have. Why he didn't give the dog a name. He wanted to avoid emotional attachment.
Maybe,
but we'll see.
Makes sense. I was surprised he didn't have the dog name. He's just like it's a dog.
He wants to avoid
He would name
emotional
it people.
attachment.
I don't think
It had a name.
He named it something.
I think it was Daisy.
No, because it came with a name.
It was Daisy, I think.
Remember, it was in the letter. It came with a name.
I think it was Daisy.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, like I said, go out and see it. It's a great movie. It's the best. You know what? I'm gonna say this: Hitman, Agent 47, eat your fucking heart out.
John Wick.
Take notes on how you do Hitman movies.
Basically, we say John Wick is back and he's deadlier than ever.
Definitely was nostalgic seeing Keanu Reeves and Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, together.
I was like,
wow.
Somebody get this man a gun.
And us off.
All right, man. So anyway, thank you so much for joining us on.
Can't get movie show.
And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of us in the future. And please also, what did you think of John Wick 2 in the comment section below? We'd love to hear your feedback. And we will see you
on the next one.
Goodbye.
So, the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine. I do this all day. 'Cause my money long, the quicker you're here.